Hello there and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play 3 random PC Engine games. And if you didn't see the first episode of this series, I bet you can still work out what's going on here. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I'm going to be playing 3 random PC Engine games in each episode. I'm going to play each one for either 10 minutes or 1 credit, whichever lasts the least amount of time. And I'm choosing them from a short list that isn't very short, of about 150 games, using the wheel of names on the internet. So let's spin the wheel and find out which game I play first. And the first game to come up this time is Sinistron, which I believe is a shoot 'em up USA version. This one, it's not the Japanese edition, it's the TurboGrafx 16 version. So let's load this up and see what it's like. Okay, so here's the title screen for Sinistron. It's very spinny. The logo is very spinny. It's got a nice metallic gold logo and some kind of alien creature sort of grabbing onto it from the background there. The only option seems to be to press the run button. So let's do that. Oh, hang on a second, it's going into a demo. Yeah, it's a scrolling shooter, horizontal scrolling, R-Type-esque by the looks of it. So enough of that, let's start my timer off, as I mentioned, 10 minutes, and get the game started. Oh, well, it's making an annoying whirring noise in the background. Oh, it's stopped now, thank God for that. Yeah, so, as I said, it's an R-Type-esque looking shooter. Horizontally scrolling, reasonably slow. Some basic enemies to dispatch to begin with. Shooting these big R-type looking spaceship type pods gives you power-ups, it looks like, and usefully those ones on the top and bottom just kill any enemies that are nearby them. We've got some ground-based enemies, or turrets I should say. Get that, what's that? Oh, okay, that's good, homing missiles. Okay, so all I've done so far is shoot with the A button. What does the B button do? Oh, okay. It opens, which by the way is a massive spaceship, a really long spaceship. It opens it up and spreads the fire out a bit more. And I've got homing missiles at the moment as well, so that should prove quite useful, especially for these enemies, which look like they are going to cause me some problems because they're quite big. Very similar to the enemies you see in the first stage of R-Type. This looks very much like the first stage of R-Type as well, with the background and scenery very similar. Music seems okay, graphics are pretty decent. I have noticed at the bottom, and I haven't tried it yet, I've got some kind of charge shot. Let's switch to this thing, why not? Bit erratic with the fire in there. Ooh. Oh dear, this looks bad. Oh no. Oh, okay, I've got past it. Yeah, so let's try this charge shot. What does that do? Well, I'm not sure. Didn't really seem to kill anything or fire a massive big shot. It just kind of... What happens? Oh, it's okay. It's more like a shield than a shot then. So perhaps gets rid of any bullets around you. We'll find out when the time comes. Ooh, that was close. I think the homing missiles would have been more useful than this. Let's try this again. Yeah, definitely that's what it does. It blasts the any projectiles that are near to you, which I don't think is quite as useful as a charge shot, because you've really got to remember to charge it up. And well, I'd rather just be shooting stuff, I think. So these are quite organic looking aliens. Again, this is quite obviously a bit of an R-Type rip-off, but not necessarily a bad one. Got some nice power-ups. Okay, here comes the first boss. That was useless. I've just alright, okay, so what have we got here? Lots of things being fired at me, but I can shoot most of the bullets, so that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, having those shield things on the top and bottom are really useful. It's a pretty bland end of level boss. It's a bit purple. Oh, there we go, I've killed it. Well, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too hard. I got through that without even losing a life. Pretty basic shoot 'em up skills there. And okay, we've got some more power-ups there. There's the same things again. I don't know. Oh, you can open it wider. I've just realised you can press the B button again and it opens the jaws of your ship even wider. Interesting. And then it closes them up again and then it goes down to nothing. So you have got a sort of choice of how wide you have the shots. I guess the wider ones are probably less powerful, but obviously you get a wider spray on them. So okay. That might come into play later on in the game, I suspect. This background's quite annoying. Ooh. With the flashing, I'm not really... Oh dear, there goes a life. Okay, things are going to get more tricky Is it going to be? Yeah, it's just so you go back to a checkpoint, can't open the jaws anymore, so that's not good. I'm really slow. I've lost all my power-ups, and yeah, that was bad news. Okay, now I can open the jaws a bit. Interesting. So I can only open them to the sort of the 3-shot phase. So you must have to collect more than one of the same power-up to open it wider. So that's interesting. Unusual game mechanic, but not too bad. I mean, it's something a bit different. But yeah, it sent me back to a checkpoint right in the beginning again, so that was not great. Oh dear. How am I going to get back up there now? Oh yeah, things are firing all over the place. Oh, that's interesting. The jaws actually stop bullets as well. Oh my word. Oh, I'm going to have to go through here. Let's hope I can get rid of that thing at least. Okay, so I've got past those in a sort of roundabout way. Although yeah, I can use my top shield thing to graze them as well, graze the enemies and get rid of them. Here's more enemies I'm not going to enjoy, I suspect. So you can, if you want, just okay, oh no, oh, I'm gonna die surely. No, yeah, there I have, I've died. Lots of enemies again. Certainly the difficulty has ramped up on the second stage, and we're straight into big bads now as well. Oh dear, I flew straight into that bullet, that was terrible. Yeah, with no power-ups, I fear it's going to be hard to get past this. Does this do anything useful at all? I'm not really sure. Ooh, okay, there's a power-up. Speed, not the ideal power-up, but at least I'm in a position there where I can shoot at some of the things. But again, lots and lots of really big, nasty enemies all at once, and I just can't get past this. I'm on to my last life now. Let's just try this again. Does it do anything or not? I really don't think it does. Oh, I'm stuck there and I'm dead. Yeah, so at that point, that is game over. And well, it was alright, wasn't it? It was a pretty decent horizontally scrolling shooter. Didn't get too far into the second level, but at least I saw the second level. Very much an R-type clone with a bit of Gradius, where you go back to a checkpoint and lose all your weapons, although to be fair, that happens in R-type as well. So yeah, not an amazing shooter, but certainly not a terrible one. Let's move on to the next game and spin the wheel. And next up we have Battle Lode Runner. Now I must admit, this is a game that I have played before briefly. I used to own it on the Who card for the PC Engine, never really played it much, sold it, and so now I'm going to give it another try, because I actually don't really remember playing it at all. I must have played it at least to test it, but then perhaps realised I was never going to get any joy out of it, so sold it on, probably to make some money when I got a little bit less interested in retro gaming. So let's load it up and see what it's like anyway. Okay, so here's the title screen. That was Bomberman in that thing then. Okay, so it is Battle Lode Runner. I thought I'd loaded the wrong game then. So it's done by Hudson Soft, hence Bomberman. Options don't seem to be very prominent. It's just push run. So copyright 1983, Hudson Soft. So yeah, it's platformer. Obviously, I'm seeing a demo now, and yeah, Lode Runner is obviously a platformer, but it looks like, if I remember rightly, this is kind of a battle game like Bomberman, so sort of a cross between Lode Runner and Bomberman. Anyway, let's get it started, see what we can find. Okay, so I've got two options, battle or puzzle. I guess try battle first and see how it goes. Maybe I'll try the puzzle mode afterwards if I've got time. Okay, so I do remember this one supports the multi-tap for multiple players, which obviously is not going to be the case for me. Well, what happened here? I've gone back to the credits. Let's try again. Okay, battle mode, yeah. Just going to be me versus 4 computer players, sorry. Well, yeah, let's go for a 3-win. That's probably going to go on a bit longer. Probably should have played 1. Okay, oh. This can't be good news. How do I get out? No, I've died. That wasn't a good start. Yeah, I will need the 3 game modes. How does this work? Well, there you go, player 2 won that very quickly. Let's go again then. How on earth does this work? Okay, so I can't get up there. Okay, right. So one button makes a hole on one side and one button makes a hole on the other side. That's how it works. And you can wrap round as well. Well, this is boring. Okay, so is he dead now? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I killed someone. Great. Oh, now I've dropped in a hole. You can't jump out again. Once you're in a hole, that's it, you're dead. It would appear. There doesn't seem to be any way to jump out. So, there we go. That didn't last long again. Okay, same again. Okay. Oh, you can drop through the floor though. That's new. Okay, this is something new. So it turns out you can drop. I've seen an opposition player drop through the floor. You can also reveal power-ups. Oh. Okay, this level's a little bit easier because you can drop. Oh, look, you can crawl on pipe things as well. Go on, drop in there. So I'm making a bit more progress than last time. But where are all these enemies? Why are these enemies all coming after me all of a sudden? Oh, I've got no, are they the ghosts of the guys? Okay, I can't get over there. Oh, this is confusing as hell. Oh, go on, you drop in there. There we go, go away. Oh, yeah, okay, so when you fall to the bottom of the screen, you've got to drop through and come out the top. Okay, so there's just one guy left. I could have a chance of winning this. Come here, you. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's stuck. He can't work out that he can drop through the thing, and now he's dead. I think I won. more by luck than judgment, but there we go. Let's go again. Yeah, okay. Don't drop in the holes when you're trying to collect power-ups. You need to fill the holes in. So yeah, basically what I didn't really explain is you can fill holes in the ground. You can dig them. Sorry, you can also fill them in. So you definitely got to be careful. Go on, just fall in there. This is really annoying. You push them? No. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. I've got pushed in again there, and that's another game over. What's interesting is as soon as your character dies, it doesn't carry on. It just everyone's got one win now. It just ends straight away and just awards it to somebody at random. It's quite hard to actually capture them. They just kind of run around not getting captured. It's also quite hard to fill the holes in. Oh, come on. I mean, this could go on forever. Oh, there we go, I've got a couple of them. No, they've dropped through the ceiling / floor and saved themselves. Now we've got some monsters who look like rejects from Bubble Bobble. Oh no, I've dropped onto something at the top there. So basically the enemies come to try and hurry you along. So player 2 won that one. Wow, this is a lot to get my head around. This is a level I had a bit more joy on last time. But the way the enemies just all swarm around doesn't help. It's not really got much AI for the one player mode, it seems. It's a bit of a shame. I imagine if you've got a multi-tap and some friends, then things are a lot more fun. But as it stands, it's a bit boring. Let's drop through there. Getting that gun would be interesting. I've not managed to pick any power-ups up yet, but I imagine getting the gun. Oh no, that was a disaster. I've dropped in the hole again. I'm really not very good at this, am I? No, it's gonna keep sharing it out amongst the computer players and give me more of a chance, I think. Yeah, it's really difficult to get them to fall in the holes. I'd like to get a power up and see how that helps. There we go. Do I want to fall through there? Probably not. And now they've nicked the power up. Oh, what's that maybe? Oh, it's reversed me controls. Oh no. And I've fallen in a hole again and I'm dead again. Okay, so the skull reverses your controls. Oh, there we go. Player 5's won, and that's that over. Well, that was weird. Can't say it was particularly enjoyable. It might be more enjoyable as a genuine multiplayer game rather than playing against. Oh no, what have I done now here? Hang on. Can we get out of this? No, it looks like I'm playing again. Okay, well, there we go. There's only a couple of minutes left till the timer runs out. I may as well. I was going to try the puzzle mode for the last minute, but I did say I'd only play 1 credit as well, so I'm kind of cheating now. But how long have I got left? I've got like maybe a minute left on the timer or so, so I may as well stick it out and carry on. Actually got 3 minutes left on the timer, so I should probably just call it a day at this point because it's not really going anywhere. I just keep dying over and over again. It's a bit of a shame I accidentally started another game rather than going back to the menu and trying the puzzle mode. Yeah, anyway, so graphically it's quite nice, quite cute, it's fast moving, single screen platform actions. Usually always fun, but not so much in this game, as I've seen it at least. Although I'm doing alright on this level again. This seems to be the one where I don't do as badly. I suppose if you could trap them... Oh, he's going to get stuck there now, and that's going to leave him with just one guy. Oh no, that's filled in just as I was about to drop down and dig a hole in it. That was stupid. Okay. Nearly there. Oh, it's such a strange and quite frustrating game. Okay, he fell in there. That's good. We just need to get close to him and... There we go. I don't want that. Okay. Got a couple of them. Kind of an annoying game though, isn't it? There's another one. I only need one. See if I can go this way and get him from this side. Oh no, now the bad guys have got me. It's drawn. Okay, whatever that means. My time must be up on my timer soon. Yeah, it's one of those games you have to play for a lot. Oh, I've done it again. Dropped in a hole. I'm terrible at this game. Right, that's it. I'm calling it. I don't think there's much time left on the timer anyway. There's still a minute left, amazingly, but I'm bored of this. I'm calling it. I'm going to start having a look at whatever game's coming up next, I think, because this has just been a disaster. Well, I may not have known it at the time, but I think I was right to sell that copy of Battle Lode Runner because I was not very good at that at all. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Let's spin the wheel. And the third and final game for this episode is Mesopotamia. So let's load that one up. Okay, it's made by Atlas. Carry on. Okay, obviously some kind of Egyptian kind of theme to it by the looks of it. Just the option to press the run button, it looks like. No options again. Game was made in 1991, so relatively late release. Am I going to get any kind of demo mode? No, let's just go for it, shall we? Oh, I've got some options now. Mono or stereo? Well, I may as well choose stereo. And okay, there's different levels to choose. Okay, I'm choosing me date of birth here. So yeah, I'm a Taurus. How do I move on? There we go. I don't know if I want to actually give my real date of birth on this screen, so I'm just going to pick a date at random, and okay, that'll do. I was born in May, I'll tell you that much. So what's going on in this game? Okay, there's an egg. Something hatched out the egg, I'm not really sure what that was, and there's some kind of thing at the top there. Oh, okay, what happened? What's going on? Oh my. What is going on here? Okay, right, so I'm some kind of bendy pipe that can move around the levels, and I can jump onto different levels, and I can also fire out of the two sides of the bendy pipe. Well, this is weird. Okay, let's see how we get on then. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay, so when I'm that way round, the bullets fire out the side, but when I'm that way around, they fire out the top. Wow. And when you're on a different level, a different sort of face of something, so at the moment I'm moving left and right to move, but if I was here, then I'm moving up and down to move. So you've got to remember that as well. Oh, what? It said 60. I've got 60 seconds left to do what? I've got no idea. Oh dear. I must have to get to an exit, I suppose. Oh dear, no, pressed the wrong button. Oh. Okay. Okay, I've got something there. I don't know what that was. What have you got to do? What have you got to do in this game? Anyone? Oh, it's interesting. I mean, I'm definitely interested by it, but I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, this definitely takes some... Oh, I can't shoot that thing. Oh, there we go. It takes some getting to grips with. Oh, has that made me longer? I'm not sure. Let's get that as well. Oh no, that's reversed me. Okay, so everything you kill drops a power up, and the power ups are sometimes good and sometimes not so good. Oh yeah, I can sort of move around the corners like that now since I picked that other thing up. Let's get that as well. No, that's reversed my controls again. I've got 1 second left. Time's over. What is going on? I've got 2 lives left. Okay, let's carry on. You must have to find an exit. That's surely what you've got to do. Well, what an unusual control mechanism, an unusual sort of character. Yeah, okay, 60 seconds again, thanks. So here you've got to jump. I've played a game like this before, with these sort of controls where you've got to... Oh no, I think I'm right back to the start now. These controls where you've got to jump from one sort of plane to another. I can't think what it is, but anyway, it's kind of interesting. It's certainly unique, or not completely unique, but unusual. So, I don't know what the aim of the game is though. Oh, well, I've reached a boss. Oh, well, that wasn't a good start. Oh dear. Okay, so you can only jump... Okay. It's actually not that difficult to hit from over here. No, now he's killed me. Still got 2 lives though, strangely. Must have got an extra life somehow. I don't really know how. Ooh, get away. You've got health. I haven't talked about anything about the game. I mean, it's got some pretty nice, interesting graphics for the backgrounds. Your character's a bit of an... Oh, there we go, I killed him. Your character's a bit of an interesting thing. Just a bendy, like a slinky, I suppose. So like you're a purple slinky that's got to navigate through worlds and shoot stuff and get to the end quite quickly, and then kill a baddie, kill a boss. Crazy. Well, this is the kind of stuff I was hoping to find in this series, to be honest. Was something unusual and a bit different rather than normal stuff. So yeah, I don't mind it. It's quite good. Oh, it's quite hard to shoot though. You obviously got these things coming down. You've got to remember to be pointing yourself in the right direction. Okay, because now I'm going across here. Oh, I've done with that halt. I suppose I could jump to get some of these things. Can I jump? No, I can't. Oh, I can jump. You can only jump. You can't jump when you're like that. You can only jump when you're like that. Okay, so another wall's materialised now. Music's quite nice, typical Japanese game music, I would say. Okay, let's just carry on around here then, I guess. Certainly an interesting game. Where am I going now? Back round here? Yeah. Okay, I've got a couple of power-ups there, and one of those reversed me. I don't know what the other one did. No, I'm back the other way around. Probably could have used some of those. This level seems easier than the first level. Maybe that was to do with what star sign I chose and what level I started on. Having said that, I'm nowhere near the end of it, I suspect. Could do with more time, I suspect, as well. Yeah, you've really got to motor through these levels, or coily spring through these levels. Where now? Can I jump outwards? I can. Okay. Can never catch those up though. Let's carry on. Okay, these will help. Oh, multi-fire as well. And some health. Gonna run out of time in a sec though. Ooh. I like how he has got eyes. I just noticed his eyes. That has speed. Oh, I've got a speed boost now as well. Unfortunately, I'm about to run out of. Oh no, I've got my time's gone up to 999 as well. I've picked all kinds of power-ups there. Look at him go now. Okay, so I'm on to the next boss. I've got triple fire. I've got speed. How do I get around there? Okay, the triple fire seems to have gone again now, but oh no, that was a mistake. Oh, I've got triple fire there, okay. I've only got triple fire going vertically and not horizontally. Oh yeah, because of course I've got no triple fire now, but gotta watch out for the blocks as well. Oh, and the lasers. No. I've only got one health left. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be it now. Is it? No, it's still got another life. It's very generous with the lives. Oh, and there we go. I've killed it. So I'm going to get on to the third level. It's not by going for my first ever go on this game. What an interesting game. Obviously needs a bit of practice to get to grips with the control of your purple springy thing, but yeah, quite a cool little game. Definitely the best of the 3 games in this episode, and exactly why I wanted to explore the PC Engine game library. Oh, hello. We've got teleports on this level, because yeah, I never would have probably discovered a game like this otherwise. So yeah, pretty cool. I've only got one life left, so I'm probably not going to last too much longer. I don't know how much time's left on the timer. Probably approaching the 10-minute mark as well. Oh, I should be jumping here, shouldn't I? I should be doing this. Now I'm on the opposite side without wandering all the way around. Yeah, definitely one where you've got to spend a bit of time getting to grips with the controls. So in here now, I guess? Okay. Oh yeah, so they've got arrows on, so some of them that... okay, now this one's generating a new wall. So here I guess what I should do is... No, I can't do that. But I can do it there. And now I can go around there. So, oh, hello. Enemies at last. I'm beginning to wonder. Ooh. And... what next? No, I'm going around in circles now. And I'm down to 60 seconds, and my timer's just run out as well, so I'm going to call it a day at that point. Other than to say, hope you enjoyed this video. I think it was better than the first one. The 3 games are all, at least I could understand them. I don't need the mastery of Japanese language to understand them at least. But yeah, this was the best of the 3. Interesting game. Not really got any idea what I'm supposed to be doing other than getting to the end of the level and killing the bad guys, but intriguing control mechanism. And definitely a unique game. The shoot 'em up, the horizontal shoot 'em up was pretty decent as well. R-type style game, and Battle Lode Runner, probably one of those games you really need to play with friends rather than with computer players. But overall, not a bad selection. If you've got any thoughts on them, then let me know in the video comments. And as I said, thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll be back with some more random PC Engine games sometime in the future. And until then, lots of other retro gaming content as well. So once again, thanks for watching, and until the next video, see you later.